Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
So, greetings and salutations. We're back to talk about another bit of history in, well, cast of members from Star Trek and how, well, they influenced fans or how, in other cases, they helped save productions. And in today's course, we talk about the time that William Shatner helped stop a fire. So back in this little detail, this will happen on August 25th, 1983, on the 9th day of filming for Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock, which was directed by Leonard Nimoy. Well, the day began normally, and say everyone's going to work and all that stuff. Everyone's doing what they need to in their departments. But about at 4:02 p.m. after that evening, smoke started to appear. Smoke started to appear around New York Street. A lot of, on that street, films such as Going My Way and The Bell of St. Mary's have been filmed. There was actually a 90-foot high flame of fire. And it was going from film to set to set, destroying what it could. So the only film that was currently in production at that time, like we just established, was Star Trek 3. It was held, some of the film was on Stage 15. It's currently filming for the Vulcan set. And that set apparently was very hot. And so yeah, because in some film sets it can be very hot because of the use of the large lighting equipment that they usually do. However, but since they had a lot of things that would catch on flames, William Shatner himself did what he could, and that he just started to go on track. One reason why was the fact that he was trying to make sure that everything could be saved, plus because he also had another side acting besides just Star Trek, so he wanted to make sure he could also still, because if something stopped this film, production would be delayed, in as well as he would be delayed for his other jobs as well. So which was another job he was doing was Officer T.J. Hooker, and basically he and other cast members were able to stop this fire in a way. And I guess I'll let Mr. Shatner talk for himself.
A piece of Hollywood history was lost tonight when a major fire broke out at the old Paramount studio lot in the heart of Hollywood. Judd Rose reports from Los Angeles.
Well, how do we get around? We go down around the street. Well, tell me how.
It had once been home to the likes of Cecil B. DeMille, and for a time, the fire that raced through Paramount Pictures looked like a DeMille spectacular. Flames roared through the wood sets, many decades old, creating what one firefighter described as a beach party bonfire. 2 giant stages were damaged, as well as the studio's New York and Boston streets, site of such films as Chinatown, Marathon Man, and The Godfather. Only one film was in production when the fire hit, the latest Star Trek sequel. Actor William Shatner helped fight flames that almost destroyed the film's set.
The fire was just starting on the wall. We were 30 seconds away from losing it. And we helped put it out here while they arrived. And when they came, they did it.
For a while, the fire threatened to spill over into a cemetery in back of the studio. Several spot fires erupted at Hollywood Memorial Park, final resting place of such stars as Rudolph Valentino, once himself a Paramount star, as well as Tyrone Power and Columbia mogul Harry Cohn. No one knows yet what sparked the fire, which caused millions of dollars in damage, but no serious injuries. Paramount Pictures used to bill itself as the only show in town, and for a time today, it was. Judd Rose for Nightline in Hollywood.
Apparently, to say a little bit of detail was that United Press International, it established that supposedly that the fire had been set deliberately, but there had been no suspects or any reason to motive. But thankfully to Mr. Shatner, the film was in a way able to be saved, and they were able to get back to work and continue on with the film without any delays. And you know that little detail of information about him actually is actually really kind of cool, because I'll be honest, I don't not compared to a lot of say television or films, I'm not the most well in tune of all that Mr. Shatner has done besides Star Trek. So in all honesty, I think that's really pretty awesome that he was able to take charge and help save the day anyway. So, but what do you guys think about the story? So if you think the story's awesome, I think it's pretty cool. Put those thoughts in comments down below, let me know, and as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.